The Truth Girls.
Hi everyone, it's Truther Girl Sonia here, and I'm up here on Queen Mary in front of the Centre de Santé et Beauté de Montreal, where I am going to get an LPG treatment. My friend Olga has invited me to have a treatment for free. She's going to use me as a model, and I'm going to take you along with me because I wanted to tell you about this treatment. It's a mechanical massage, and it's one that I used when I was really at the worst in my adrenal fatigue, burnout, depression, and menopause. It's approved by Health Canada as a medical treatment. It's very good for a number of things. Like those things that I just told you I was using it for. Those are the things I remember because that's what was relevant to me, but it's useful for a number of neurological complaints and hormonal problems. And so I'm going to take you along with me today, and you're going to see how it works. And the other benefit of this treatment is it firms the skin and it refines the contours of your body. So here we are inside the center, and this is the reception area. They have a lot of products there that they sell also. And here is lovely Olga.
Thank you.
Who is going to be doing my treatment. So here is the treatment room, and this here is the LPG machine. And you were saying?
That's a new one. Belong to the new generation, very strong and very high technology.
I was telling them about how this treatment is approved for Health Canada by Health Canada.
Yes, it is.
And what do you consider that it's good for?
It's good for the blood circulation. It's open your lymph system. It's good for the body correction, for the facelifting, for your beauty and for your health.
So the first thing you have to do before you get your treatment is you have to put on this suit. It's like a kind of body stocking, and then the massage is done through it. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on a couple things. One is like just for general stress management, hormone rebalancing. It's going to sort of overall massage. But then she's going to put a little extra attention here.
For the fat reduction.
All right, I'm not sure how well you can see this on camera, but I have a little bit of love handles. And believe it or not, what she's going to do is actually going to kind of compress this a little bit. It's like going to firm the skin so much that it's going to smooth this area. Yeah, and other than that, it's going to just make me feel a lot better, like really relaxed.
And the skin firming at the end.
Right. Here, this is Olga's student, Liana, who is going to be learning how to do LPG. And that's what I'm here for, to be the model. And of course, I'm going to enjoy being the model very much.
Сразу же с массажа снизу вверх. Сколько можно? Со спиралью. Yeah.
Yeah, this part's really good for getting rid of like swelling in the ankles and moving the lymph around, improving circulation. So does this work kind of like a lymphatic drainage?
Open the lymph. See, it's getting pink already. See how strong is it? Body is getting pink.
That's from the increased circulation?
Yeah. Changing the color. Я ее делаю для того, чтобы здесь же тоже лимфа. Здесь немножечко постимулировать.
So you do the stomach also just to do the lymphatic drainage?
Идем к лимфоузлам, но их не трогаем. Come close to it, but don't touch them.
Okay, so this is the part they call fat reduction because it like sort of compresses your tissues. I tell you, it actually does work. And not only does it sort of compress them to make you instantly look a little slimmer, but I found that in the long term doing LPG really helped me a lot with losing weight because I had so much more energy and I was less stressed and all those things. It just led to me having a much easier time naturally controlling my weight. So now I'm going to show you what she's doing. So it's a different function on this machine. Like the other one was more like a vibrating kind of massage, and this is like a very deep rolling massage. And you can feel like it's pretty powerful. That's right, yeah, with the vacuum in there. It's like a deep massage with a vacuum at the same time. And you can feel it going really, really deep. It's quite hard massage, but it works. I have actually loved this kind of really deep, hard massage. The harder, the better.
Painful?
No, not painful. It's good. A little pinching sometimes, but no, it's okay. And it's gonna smooth those thighs. Believe it or not, ladies, it actually does that. It really does. If you're doing it every month, it lasts about the whole month in between, and then it starts to soften up again. But in my experience, it was definitely worth it. Like if you have that dress or something that you want to wear, and you've got that bulge that stops you from wearing it, the LPG is gonna smooth it down, and you can wear your dress. Olga's doing the love handles now. Wow, it's extremely relaxing. I have to say, okay, another really great benefit of this, it's not just for, you know, all those things that I already mentioned, but as a lot of you guys already know, I have really bad sensory processing disorder, which caused me a lot of problems. And this is very, very deep pressure, so it's really therapeutic for somebody who has sensory integration problems. I know that it is for me, and I have a horrible time with like all kinds of sensory stuff. And I find that when I'm doing this, getting this kind of treatment, where I was getting them regularly at one point, like every month, it was very helpful for me to not get overloaded, irritable, so fast. It increased my stamina for how much I was able to deal with. So, and I did a video about that. I'll give you the card. Definitely a really great and probably not so well-known benefit of this massage therapy. They're doing the back of my legs. They're gonna do my back. You know, I'm just talking to the camera here. You guys know I've been going through menopause. I'm like everything in my life, it's all out there. You guys know. I share it with you because I'm looking for solutions, like, you know, natural solutions. I tend to figure things out, and then I want you to know what worked for me because maybe it'll work for you. And I'm lying here getting this great massage, and all of a sudden I start getting this like mood swing, you know, and I just feel like crying. I feel like, you know, all the stuff that goes on in my life, I sort of just deal with it. Like I think I'm just in a sort of what do you call that? Like it's just like a robot mode where you just have to get everything done. You don't have time to even look at how you feel about it or deal with your emotions, you know, with the stuff I deal with my son, with the school, all these things. I just don't even go there. I just try to take care of everything. And then I find like sometimes when you really, really relax, like I'm really relaxing during this massage, I start feeling like I just want to cry, you know, like it all just sort of hits me. It's there, I guess, but sometimes the massage, it brings things up, you know, but I guess those are things that have to be dealt with too, eh? I think because I'm so relaxed that I can even allow myself to feel a little bit. Which I guess is just as well, because those feelings, if you don't feel them and you don't deal with them, they stay trapped in your body, eh, Olga?
Yeah.
Don't you think? It just stays trapped in your body like tension. And I find like as she's doing the massage and the tension's coming out, some of the cause of the tension is kind of coming out too. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, and this is the deepest massage you can have. It's impossible to do it manual. As deep as it.
Does that happen to other people too, that it sort of triggers like emotions and things that they stuffed in?
Yes, yes. Some people are falling asleep because it's very relaxing and it has a function of stress release.
But when they release the stress, do some people like get emotional?
Yeah.
Well, it's not just me. I'm not crazy.
Intoxication.
Too relaxed. Olga was just telling me something. Now we're finished, but she was saying it's very important to drink water. Wait.
After.
Can you say why again?
Because I opened your lymph, which was locked before, and all toxins from your body is supposed to go away. You have to rinse them away with water. No juice. If you want, you can have tea without sugar and milk. No coffee.
Can I have coffee though?
Just plain water.
I need a coffee.
You need it?
I need it.
No milk, no sugar.
What?
Yes.
What? For how long?
For 2 hours.
2 hours. Oh,
Yes.
okay. I think I can
2
handle
hours
that.
you will survive.
I can do it.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's the LPG treatment. Here is the machine. the little robot, you see? And like I told you, this little robot, he does a lot of things. He's good for your health, your hormones, your beauty. Olga says he can even clean the house and cook supper. So I want to show you the result. All right, so here is the like after. I don't know if you guys are going to see much difference. Also, the lighting's not super good. What she did here has smoothed this down a little bit here, so that there's not so much a love handle bump right here. I find the lighting's not super good, but you see here it's kind of it's a bit smoother curves. Anyway, this treatment is good for so many things. I wanted to show this to you. I want to share this with you. I would just say, honestly, if you're going to invest in something, I think LPG is really great. It's been really great for me. It's done so many things. All the things that I told you about. And it does more. It's a really, really good treatment. And it's one that people don't seem to know about very much. But it's kind of like an all-in-one, I guess that's what you could call a very holistic treatment. So anyway, I hope that that was helpful and informative to you, and that you get the chance to do LPG at some point. And also, I want to add one more thing, which is that it's much more affordable than a lot of other treatments. You get a package, and then that spreads it out. And let's say, I mean, seriously, I think in America they charge a lot more, but up here in Canada, you could get it for like $50 a session. So it's like $50 a month. That does all those, has all those great benefits for you. Definitely, I would consider that a worthwhile investment. Oh, I want to show you this. I tell you, the lighting in here is really not good. Look, it's casting all kinds of shadows on my face. I want you to see this though, yeah, so you can actually see my waist. This is what I find the treatment does. So look, man, the lighting is it's really not good for this. But you see that nice curve? I find that, and I'm not a skinny girl, eh? But this is giving me like a nice curve in my waist, flattening out the left handles a bit. That's what I like about it. Anyway, I'm happy with it.
Bye. See you tomorrow, Sonichka, for your face treatment.
Oh, yay! I get to have face treatment tomorrow.
Yes.
I get to be the model again.
Okay.
That's awesome. Thank you. Okay. See you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, you guys. So that's it. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time, which might be very soon. Bye.